Coach Richt has been a coach at the highest level. He's been an analyst at the highest level. Now he's an author at the highest level. New book, Make the Call Out. Coach, thanks so much for hanging out with us. One of the chapters in your book focuses on life and how you can get life lessons out of football. How do they intersect to you?
Well, there's a chapter called Finish the Drill. And it basically started with the football drills that we did that were pretty grueling in the off season. And there's a finish line to every drill. So we always talked about finishing the drill, which meant never quit and finish just as good as you started. So same thing is true in life. You got to finish the drill in your marriage, in your relationships, in your education, whatever it may be. So these guys learned to go through that off-season program and never quit. And if they could do that, they could do anything in life.
Well, we've got some matchups this weekend with teams that have no quit in them. One of them is Miami and Alabama. You know these programs incredibly well. In your mind, what's one thing Miami has to do if they want to be able to be competitive with Alabama?
Right. Well, their offensive line has got to give D'Eriq King time to execute. I mean, he can't be running for his life back there. And, offensive line for Miami's been problematic. They are a little more mature. They've got a bunch of starts under their belt. And so if they do a good job of just providing a little bit of space for the runners and a little bit of, time for the quarterback, D'Eriq King can do some big things. But if he's running for his life, it'll be a long day.
Anytime I can talk to a coach about game planning, I have to. So I was just talking to Sam Acho on the show about the difficulty of week one. You've got Clemson, Georgia, two teams that have no preseason. Right. Now they're going up against each other. They're a little bit blind about each other, non-traditional opponent.
Right.
What's the biggest challenge from a coaching standpoint on getting your team ready for this kind of matchup?
Well, the biggest issue is that very thing, the unknown, what you don't know. Now, when it comes to new personnel, that happens all the time in college, and you just kind of get it. But what happens sometimes is somebody changes something schematically in a big way that you watch film all summer long. You're getting ready for your game plan. You got your call sheet ready to go, and then all of a sudden they're doing things that you didn't expect them to do. And that's when you need a veteran team and a veteran coaching staff, quite frankly, to make the adjustments and not just go right off that call sheet.
For a coach, where's the line between sticking to what you know you do well and then trying to get super creative because it is week one and you can get them by surprise?
Well, the big thing is if you have veteran players, you can make adjustments. You could say, hey, they're doing something that happened a year ago, and this is what we're going to do about it. But if you got a bunch of young guys and all of a sudden you try to change the plan, and you're not changing it dramatically, but you might emphasize something different in your game plan than you thought you were going to emphasize, it could be a long day. Just going back real quick, when I was at Florida State, we played Miami. I think we were number 1 and they were number 2, and they went to a Buddy Ryan defense over the summer. We didn't know about it. We got beat 31-0.
All right, Coach. Now, obviously, I see the stadium behind you. The ACC network is all out there ready for it. USF taking on NC State. What's the storyline you're looking for in this game?
Well, the big thing's Devin Leary coming back from injury. I mean, he played extremely well. He was 3-0 as a starter last year. He throws a beautiful deep ball, but, he's coming back from injury, and he's coming back to see if he could shake off the rust. So we'll see how long it takes for him to do that, but I'm mostly interested to see how Devin comes out of here and starts playing fast.
Well, for everything you've accomplished in your life already, Coach, congratulations on being an author. Again, the book is Make the Call. Coach, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Have a great season, my friend.
All right, have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.